So 2016 was good? I hear a lot of politics stuff happened. I don't know, something about that one guy from the one McDonald's commercial? I don't know. We had more celebrity deaths than a season of South Park, and the world wept as their savior Harambe was taken to his rightful place in heaven. Huh. The world's too depressing, give me some cartoons. Oh what, you guys too? Come on! Even in the world of cartoons, 2016 has been pretty though there were certainly some hidden gems here and there that gave me hope in this year of doom and gloom. As we enter 2017, I thought it would be fun to reminisce on the past 12 months, and talk briefly about all the shows and moments that stood out to me, whether they be good or bad. Now I know I just started off this video with a touch of optimism, but then I found out the first thing that happened this year around the beginning of January was Border Town, and suddenly, not so optimistic anymore. Calling Seth MacFarlane a one-trick pony is becoming a bit of an understatement at this point, and believe me, I don't like talking about this guy's shows in every video I make, but Border Town didn't go down well. The tale of a racist border patrol guard dealing with Mexican immigrants could have been kind of interesting in the right hands, but let's be real, this is an adult Fox animated show. Do I really need to say anything more? Hopefully Alex Hirsch can liven things up a bit. Speaking of Alex Hirsch, Gravity Falls concluded in February this year. I've still only seen the first season of Gravity Falls, so shush, don't spoil it. But darn it, gee whiz, is this show amazing. From what I heard, it ended on a very high note. It is a shame that it had to end, but Gravity Falls is a show that won't soon be forgotten for its dark yet welcoming atmosphere, superb plot, and insanely lovable characters. But Disney weren't only killing it with animated TV shows this year. No, they also released one of my new favourite Disney films of all time. The charming, the clever, the beautiful Zootropolis. Or Zootopia for all you darn Yanks. I've watched this film 3 times, got a load of merch, have 2 posters of it in my room, and I legitimately, no word of a lie, teared up for how gorgeous the visuals were. Oh, and at the credits scene too. Oh, and this scene too. Okay, maybe the crying thing doesn't mean an awful lot now. Wow, Disney, you're doing pretty well this year. Let's have a little look at old Cartoon Network and see what they are up to. Hey, Powerpuff Girls got a reboot. What's that you say? Craig McCracken has nothing to do with it? Okie dokie then. What's that you say? The art style and main character's been massively botched up and lost a lot of the original's quirky charm? Okie dokie then. What's that you say? The creators openly rejected the original girls as voice actresses when they actually wanted to be a part of the show? Okie dokie then. What's that you say? All the clever jokes have been replaced with memes? Okie dokie then. What's that you say? Wow, Whew, I'm sorry, guys. I feel a little... I need to go, I gotta throw... Oh, gosh. If that's what Cartoon Network's doing, I can only imagine what Nickelodeon's gotta be up to. Oh, hey, yeah, The Loud House. That was actually a really good show. I did do a full review on the show earlier in the year, but it got taken down for copyright reasons. I'm gonna try and edit it and bring it back up for all those that didn't get to see it soon, for anyone that was wondering about what happened there. But yes, the new Nicktoon about a boy named Lincoln Loud living with his 10 sisters proved to be a great move on Nick's part. It was fun, silly, and really heartwarming. Even though my review of the show got taken down, I'm still really glad I made it. It was my first video to reach 10,000 views, and introduced me to a lot of really awesome people. Ain't that right, guys?
Yes, that's me.
I'm over here.
Steven Universe got its 3rd and 4th seasons in the infamous Steven Bombs, or as some people call it,
a Steven Nuke.
These seasons definitely brought us some awesome episodes, the best of which in my opinion being Bismuth. What a master of puns she was. Among other things. Pixar continued its trend of unnecessary sequels with Finding Dory in June, a film that was good, but definitely not as good as Finding Nemo, or a large number of the other Pixar films. But remember those seals? They're all like awful. BoJack Horseman Season 3 proved us wrong when we thought the show couldn't get any more depressing after Season 2. God help us for Season 4. By August this year, we were given the first ever CG animated adult film in the form of Sausage Party. It certainly wasn't my personal cup of tea, that's for sure. But for such a landmark in animation, it sure was... intriguing. Still having nightmares about that ending. 2016 was also a big year for the B-Movie. Yes, that DreamWorks film that came out in 2007. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then just type in B-movie into YouTube. You'll get quite the selection of madness. Ditto for Nutshack. Adventure Time, Regular Show, and Kinda Gumball were all confirmed to be finishing within the next couple of years, making everyone, including myself, very nervous for the future of Cartoon Network. I really hope you guys have a plan for what you're going to replace this stuff with. Powerpuff Girls Reboot Part 2 happened. In October, the creators of Phineas and Ferb decided,
We're gonna do it again with Milo Murphy's Law.
a very creative show that follows a boy where everything that can go wrong for him and all those around him does. I'd definitely give this show the award for Best Cartoon Theme Song of this year. Weird Al, you talented son of a gun, you. And finally, we had Disney, DreamWorks, and Illumination all releasing big films for them near the tail end of 2016. Moana, a movie with that guy from the YouTube Rewind thing. LOL! Trolls, a music video. A music video. It's a music video! And Harambe 2, the musical. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was 2016 for cartoons. The highlights for me, anyway. Keeping in mind we also had Bunnicula, Kung Fu Panda 3, Norm of the North, Ratchet & Clank, The Angry Birds movie, Voltron Legendary Defender, Secret Life of Pets, Star vs. Season 2, Future Worm, Kubo, Regular Show in Space, Mighty Magisword, Skylanders Academy, Infinity Train, and Pacific Heat. This has been TorchSheep, and happy frickin' New Year! Let's hope Cartoon Network gets its life together. Woohoo!